All right, welcome to Adventures in the Unreal Engine. This is basically what all this is a test demo. Now this is interesting. Um, how the okay? For the record, I just I'm basically screwing around here. This is just a test demo for me trying to figure this out. So I went to the Houston Unreal Engine users group the other day. Actually, today's Friday, so it was last night to be honest. Um, let me see what happens when I do that. Or else we relight too. Okay, now that's interesting. Stationary. I okay, so I went all the way all to the top. That's interesting as fuck. Okay, we're gonna close this if I can. Exit. No, let's open a new level. That's the wrong level. Okay, don't save. Okay, so this is the original level here, and I had this problem where my now granted it's not complete, but I had this problem where it was too bright when I looked at it from VR like this. As you can see, this is what I was having. This issue I was having. Now, granted, oddly enough, the screen that I'm seeing is not the same brightness as you're seeing. The brightness that I'm seeing, this right here, to me, looks black. It really does look black because I'm filming it on television. So, what they suggested was what Anna and Jonathan both suggested: keep everything at static because they're not. It's VR is my aim, and I actually do have a headset plugged in. You can see it's plugged in right now, but that's a different story altogether. But they did suggest I go to project settings, and that would help solve that issue. So we're gonna do that, which is what I did previously. Auto exposure, EX, and disable it. Oh, it is disabled. Okay, now that's interesting. Okay. I wonder how the hell that moved then. That light somehow moved, and I didn't even move the damn thing. Now, the problem is, auto exposure does not seem to be fixing that. I'm gonna. I don't think I can switch into view. Actually, yeah, I can. I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna put the headset on me on my face. Let's see. Yep. Okay. See, right now I'm looking at the ceiling. I hope it's yeah. I can see the audio track. Okay, so I can look at the ceiling within VR, and I know there's an overlap. I'm not worried about that. But I'm gonna lean my head over, and I'll show you what it's doing. Okay, you see how the ceiling's a lot brighter, but when I do this, it just stops. Now, actually, in real life, it does do that. When you're actually looking, and I don't have it on my face right now. That's why I can do this weird things. When you look at a light directly, it will do that in real life. But the problem is, I don't want it to do that. I don't think I can exit VR, can I? Okay, that's weird as shit. Don't know. I have no idea how the fuck that happened in VR. But There we go. Okay. I forgot the key combo, so I had to pull up my Stream Deck. So that is still it still has that issue. I just don't know how to fix. And even in the main game it does, so it wasn't that. I could post process, but that's a little ridiculous. I'm going to go into unlit. Now, I'm still working on the design. I actually, let me go into top down. So I don't know what the hell happened. Nope. I don't want lit. I want unlit. I want wireframe. Oh, now that's interesting. I wonder where the hell those pieces are. Wait, is it screwing up on me again? Yes. Yeah, there's definitely something causing lag. I just don't know what's causing the lag. Okay. Excuse me. So we do have a few glitches that I still need to work on. Also, I just found out today how to make a door in VR. So I learned something new. I'm congratulating myself on that because I didn't know how to do that before because I saw this this one person. He has a full game done in VR, and I'm thinking, holy shit, you're a fucking genius. And it's like, I don't know anything about this. I don't even know how to make a fucking camera. I don't even know how to control myself. So, let's see. Now, my objective, well, it's not my objective. What I'd like to do is to start the player here in a seated position. That's how I use VR most of the time anyway. But the reason I have this light right here, and I just hit the wrong button. I want lit. We're also gonna, okay, I don't have to rebuild. Okay. I have this light right here to draw the player's eye. Now, it's actually a little bit warmer, which was not my initial intent, but I wanted it to feel more at home. Now, what I'm thinking is, and I still have to check the marketplace, everything you can buy. I didn't even know PUBG used everything on the asset store, but apparently they do. I haven't had anything to eat since yesterday for lunch, so I'm sorry. But you can see how there's a different lighting area. This whole area is lit. The rest of the room is basically a different color. I did that on purpose because I didn't want the player's eye to be drawn to the door, which it would be naturally. I wanted the player to be naturally drawn to the table. Now, in an itch.io walking simulator called They're Gone. Oh yeah, I forgot. For some reason, I have this weird problem right now on my desktop where the Windows key, the system key, or the super key, does not want to work. Doesn't want to function. Why is Elgato Game Capture running? Oh. Okay. So this is They're Gone. Actually, I didn't expect it to pop up like it did. But actually, I think this is a demo. And I don't know if this game will be getting updated. It is difficult to do and to talk about, but this is like it does say it's inspired by or influenced by Vanishing of Ethan Carter and Gone Home, and that is the reason I mentioned that is because And this game actually does have a mistake, or at least in my perspective, for guiding the player. At the very beginning of the game, granted, I'm playing on a television, and that probably might make a difference. So we're going to go ahead and launch Gone Home right now, or They're Gone, not Gone Home. Two completely different games. Now, hopefully there's not a lot of lag, because it doesn't matter because I'm recording using my Elgato, I think. So, this is They're Gone. It's a very, I'm only going to show you my experience of the actual game, so I can't really monitor the audio levels because fuck it. But I will say this. If you're trying to guide the player, lighting is usually a good way to do it. One of the worst ways is like this. So I'll tell you what I can see. I can see a shadow of a couch in front of me. I can barely see a lamp, and I can barely see a fireplace. Yeah, no, it's actually, I don't know why it's doing that, but this is not a good way to draw the player's attention.
And why is the power out?
You know, that's a very horrible methodology. Now, if you really want another bad method, I'm going to close itch.io real quick, and we're going to launch Steam. Now, if you've played, now I'm going to end up going straight to a game that I have to exit Steam VR. Okay, fuck that. Portal 2 actually has a section in Chapter 6, The Fall, which I actually technically thought it was Chapter 5 was The Fall and 6 was the reunion. So I'm going to go with Chapter 5 as The Fall and Chapter 6 as the reunion, because I'm fairly certain that's how it is in game. But the issue with Portal 2 is when you after you fall down the elevator shaft, you go through, after Wheatley pushes you down the elevator shaft, you do not have GLaDOS is not with you. Granted, GLaDOS got thrown into a potato, but she's not with you. She gets eaten by a bird or eaten by a crow, and they fly off. So you're wandering around through a massive wreckage, which I think the designers have stated in the dev commentary, it's equivalent to a space station. But I'm not talking about that. However, after you meander your way through the fenced areas and all that, you begin to climb a very long ramp where the music starts to kick in. Now, I'm actually going to I have Portal 2 sounds to test by, which would be this one. Around the time where the soundtrack starts playing, and this music gets really loud. Then that should be enough of an information where the game goes about here. This is where it really strikes. I think you're climbing the ramp and you get to a group of doors, or like a fenced off area that says vitrification order leading to the old test facility. Well, behind you, there is a portable wall on the ceiling. Portable, not portable like movable, but one you can shoot a portal at. And it's lit up with a light. But the light has no way of guiding your eyes over it. That's a major issue that I've had. So don't always use that, just bear that in mind. So that will end this test episode. And I don't know. This will be published as is. but it'll only be published as a test episode. So that's it. I will definitely be continuing the series on my personal channel. All right, that's it.